Today, I want to share a story that Jesus told in Matthew chapter 7. He told this story right after he asked today's big question: why do you call me Lord, but do not do what I command?
Jesus told of two men who planned to build a house. If you have ever seen a house being built, you know that it is a very difficult thing to do. It requires a lot of preparation and planning. Jesus said that one of the men was wise and the other was foolish. Let's see if you can tell which was which.
One man was searching for the perfect spot to build his house. He found what he believed was the perfect spot. It was a large area with lots of solid ground. He felt that this would be a great spot to build his house. So that's exactly what he did. When he was done, he looked at his home that was built on solid rock. He felt that it was good.
One day, there was a major storm that brought high winds and tons of rain down upon the house. It was a terrible storm, but do you know what? Even in the midst of the storm, this man's house stood strong on a solid foundation.
The other man searched for the perfect spot to build his house. He found a spot that was a beautiful area covered in sand. He built his house on the sand and was very happy how it turned out. It probably felt a lot like a beach house.
Do you remember that storm we talked about? Well, this same storm came upon the house of the man who built on sand. His house didn't stand up so well. After all, he had built his house on soft sand. When the rain and winds came, they caused his house to begin to shift and shake. When the sun came up the next morning, this man's house was nothing more than a pile of rubble.
Now, which of these men do you think was the wise man that Jesus talked about? That's right. The wise man was the one who built his house on the solid foundation, the rock.
Jesus said, the wise man is like the person who hears my commands and obeys them. The foolish man is like the person who hears my commands but does not obey them. Today, in your lesson, you are going to learn that if we obey Jesus' commands, he will help our lives stay strong. If we disobey Jesus, then our lives will crumble as bad as the foolish man's house. Listen carefully. It could change your life.